The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the hardest part of all, namely finding a way to turn doubts into belief. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Como against the Royals.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfield...
Oh, danger here, Sue! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And over it comes. Plenty of support here. Retaining possession proving difficult. Lucas D'Acunha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An alert intervention.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
D'Acunha. Tassos Douvikas. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So on with the game, and the loss of that goal, a wake-up call for the Royals, perhaps. Really determined play to hang on to it. Thoughtful play. Just the challenge that was required. And Royals finding space on the flank. That's not a bad ball. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Oh, danger here. And an astute piece of defending. He has teammates around him. And an opening. Really sound defending. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Two 0 now, and back underway. And danger averted, well read. And tidily played. Chance to play it in. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Well, the ball lost here. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Duvikas. Making a bit of headway. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And they get the ball rolling again. Not everything went to plan for the Royals in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right in the second? It's a neat move. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the Royals couldn't hang on to it. Oh, that's splendid play. Tassos Duvikas. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dosena. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Intelligent ball. Opportunity, maybe. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps. And it's a chance. Just straying offside. Tassos Duvikas. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Danger building. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
That's a good-looking ball. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, this could really help the cause. Can they open them up?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out.
Shaping to shoot. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Waited well. Oh, he could finish. In position. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, away they go once more. Royals still behind, but they're making this a contest. Cosena. The confidence really coming out. And the chance slips away. Good idea. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. What to like about that pass? In search of an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick counter could be on. Oh, big chance. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Foul, but rightly play on. But no discernible advantage. And quite rightly, free kick awarded. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. And a goal. They lead by 2.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And it's opened up. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A beautiful ball played forward. Struggling to keep it here. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
And this is a positive-looking move. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Another good-looking attack, this. They're in total control. And the chance slips away. And it's been overplayed, and it's gone out for a throw. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Decent delivery. Well, that's how to clear it. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Out of play, throw in to come. This is a lovely spell of possession. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Machado. Caracciolo. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Antonio Caracciolo. And the ref has played advantage here. Tried to let it go there, but no advantage. This could be threatening. Excellent hold-up play. promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Teeing up the chance now. Put into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. David Machado. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Promising position, this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking ball. Chance to go level. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Showing good wit with this attack. A promising move stalls. Now, will all this patience produce an equaliser?
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Now, surely. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And away we go again at 1-1. And the ball has been lost here. And we have 30 minutes left. Decent looking attack, this. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Surely now. And it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts. Starts with the score now 2-1. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Caracciolo. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This to draw level. And And the cross is blocked. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, real opportunity. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. A sub about to come on. It's played into the box. Possession is regained by the Royals. Now this looks a promising move from the Royals. And there it ends. No need for a stoppage here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the breakaway has now been broken. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. There's a good feel to this attack. And a cross into the area. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
This to level it. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Oh, he's already on a yellow. Taken without any trouble. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? This for the match. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on So he's one that's
There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy thing to do, but the manager has made the call and is sticking to it. Will it work out for him today? One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's premier club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on the Royals.
If Dortmund get their attitude right, work hard to win the ball back and play to their full potential, they should win this game comfortably. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Now, opening things up. Oh, stuffed out the threat!
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Valdemar Anton. Silva. Fabio Silva. Bellingham. Oh, they have it again. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Felix Mecha. So a goal kick here. Well, for understandable reasons, we're focusing on the debutant, Theo Hernandez, his first game for the club. What might we see from him?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Lenormand. And the Royals have possession again. Could be troublesome. An alert reaction to Tibbetts. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Now, what can the Royals do from this position? And he's broken free. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Valdemar Anton. Silva. Mecha. And nice vision.
That pass is always on.
And wasteful from Dortmund. Well, this could really help the cause. Thuram. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Very effective passing sequence. Fine cross into the middle. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Valdemar Anton. Emre Can now. Lenormand. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Emre Can. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And playing it through. For the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Joe Bellingham. Adeyemi. An encouraging move from Dortmund. A fine reading of the situation. And room to roam for Royals on the wing. Credit to them for winning it back. Felix Mecha. Nicely played. Oh, could be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. That's going to be all. Away they go again. It was an utterly dominant first half showing by the Royals. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, nice ball. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Borussia Dortmund against Mainz. Royals unable to keep the ball. Bellingham. Silva. On to Bellingham. Trying to tee it up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, nice ball over the top. Fine work from Royals to win the ball back. Could be. Opportunity again. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, useful ball. And still looking for space. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
This to get back into it. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Excellent defending. Kobe. Now with Bellingham. Emre Can. Theo Hernandez. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Chance to equalise. Superbly read and executed. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Unable to get a body in the way. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. 15 minutes left for play. This could be troublesome. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Fabio Silva. Adeyemi. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, great vision. And a disappointing end to that. It's a neat move. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
And the pass deftly cut out. Counter-attacking chance. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. This could be the equaliser. Oh, an incredible block. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Well, what an open match. The build-up play was really good, as was their positional rotation. But if they defend as poorly in the second leg, I wouldn't fancy their chances of going through to the next round.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down.
Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Roma versus the Royals.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Quadio Manu Kone. Here's the Roma team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
This is the Royals team for today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Another duel between these bosses, and a chance to show what they've learned.
Yeah, it is, and it's always interesting to see how quickly the tactics evolve, isn't it?
Kone. Emoso. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. But it was a build-up with no end product. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind. But give him too much space, and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, there's nothing obvious on. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the Royals come away with it. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And Royals need to keep the ball much better. Cristante. He's in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Quadio Manu Kone. On he goes, terrific. Now they've got possession, what can they do from here? Space now to get a crossover. Oh, a great chance. And that is a top quality save. Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. And the promise of something happening is over. Tammy Abraham. And that whistle brings the first half to it. So the ball moving again, and work to do for the Royals here in this second half. It's played into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Good work to recover possession. The Royals pushing forward with options available. Chance for the equaliser, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Kone. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The Royals with the ball again. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Looking to put the cross in. That set up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, it anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Abraham. Genuine chance. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Beautifully weighted ball. And that will be the keeper's. Taken without any trouble. So 20 minutes left of this game. An attack that's come to nothing. And the forward progress continues. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So off we go at 1-1 now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Tricky this in a tight spot. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking ball. In a handy position now for a late winner. Good cross into the middle. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Abraham! Oh, to keep it all square.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Good cross into the middle. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. There's space out wide now for the Royals. What a cool bit of defending. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Dybala. Mario Hermoso. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game to...
After a run of flawless home form, the manager faces a real test here. Can they keep the unbeaten run going? Or will this be the day that the fortress falls? A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's the Royals facing Borussia Dortmund.
Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
And Borussia Dortmund have the first kick of the ball. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is how... And he's in now! And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Making decent progress here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely sets it up. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That really was an important bit of play.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. This could be. The defence does its work. There was plenty of competition for the signature of Theo Hernandez, but he's finally put pen to paper, and now he makes his debut. What do you think we can expect of him?
Well, he's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations, he's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Across the dead ball line for a corner. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Nice possession.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. Good work, they've got it back. Robin Lenormand. Theo Hernandez. Now with Bellingham. Theo Hernandez. And on to Bellingham. The Royals have it back. And it's on now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Dortmund finding space on the flank. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Hernandez puts the ball in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And the ball's still loose. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack collapses. Getting closer. There's a chance for them to go now. This has to be. Kept out, but for how long? Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Now he's in. Oh, it's still in there. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. And away we go again at 1-1. Chan. And on to Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. Setting up the chance. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. And on that... The action restarts. The second half's underway. And still allowed to run on here. And it's not the best of clearances. And the forward progress continues. Into the area it goes. Oh, turned onto the post. Oh, it's a penalty. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
A substitution being made by Dortmund. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So off we go at 2-1 now. A really good interception to take the ball. Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Has the space to whip it in here. Genuine chance. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Can someone attack this? Cleared, but not far enough. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Nicely played through, but it was being tracked all the way. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Strong work there to keep it. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Decent delivery. What a save! What? Save.
That's a great reaction save.
Over the byline, corner kick to come. Brilliant clearance off the line. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. That's careless possession from the Royals. Nicholas Jackson. Chan. Edging ever closer to goal here, and that's where it ends. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just not letting them have it. The referee playing advantage. Hernandez. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. So yet another goal, 3 apiece now, and off they go. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fabio Silva. Adeyemi. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, I thought they fully deserved their win because over the 2 legs, they were more fluent with their passing, had a more structured game plan, and created the better opportunities.
When does an interim position become a permanent post? Well, it could happen today if his team gets the job done. It's a game with a lot riding on it. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's the Royals facing Juventus.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Juventus line up. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Weston McKennie starts alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Promising looking attack from Royals. And the cross comes in. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Weston McKennie. Chance for the lead. And he's offside. The flag is up. Played in with that. And it's comfortably gathered. McKennie. Kalulu. There's a lot of room out wide for Juve now. Oh, surely. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? And we're back underway at 1-0. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. McKennie. On to Locatelli. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Getting closer. No way through, that's well kept. Kalulu. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, he saw it coming. Weston McKennie. Adon Żegrova. Douglas Luiz trying to get them in. And they might be in. Strong work there to keep it. The Royals showing good width here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Gatti. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Gatti. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Still under threat here. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Douglas Luiz. Now Locatelli. Weston McKennie. Oh, that's really well cut out. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Players waiting in the centre. This could be dangerous. And that will be a penalty. To put them in front. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And they've been given a free kick for that. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And that's going to be it for... We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Space to attack here for the Royals. Plays it into the area now. Cleared, but not far enough. Oh, takes it on. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Manuel Locatelli. On to McKennie. Jagrova. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Weston McKennie. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Douglas Luiz. Secure hands, calmly taken. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Federico Gatti. Now with Kalulu. Gatti. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Kelly. Now Douglas Luiz. An hour played, 30 to go now. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Could be setting something now. And the ball is still alive. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
The action underway once more, with the onus on Juventus to find a response. Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Over it comes. And it's held onto comfortably. Lloyd Kelly. Weston McKennie. On they go under no real pressure. Promising looking ball. João Cancelo. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Now, this might be promising. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Juventus are making a change now. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Gnabry. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Played through nicely. Now composure needed. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Kelly. Intense pressure on him. Serge Gnabry. Onto McKennie. João Cancelo. Gnabry. Now Douglas Luiz. Oh, could be a chance here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
McKennie. Jagroba. And the forward progress continues. And that's where it ends. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.
The caretaker manager has everything to look forward to today. A big performance from his players could seal his future here, and he knows it. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we'll discover who goes through here with the second leg of this cup tie. It's the Royals, and they take on Roma.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. Couldn't separate the two sides in that first leg. Both teams were a little cautious. Hopefully they'll be a bit more expansive in this one.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box, but will he claim the match ball again today?
And the goalkeeper has made it his. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And that's been viewed as a foul. On he goes, terrific. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Brian Cristante. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Delivered into the box. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
And we're back underway at 1-0. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now to choose the right option. Out of play. Throw in to come. Edging ever closer to goal here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Oh, it's a horror show. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that.
Well, we can see it again now, though I doubt the keeper's going to want to. Not really sure what he's thinking, but it's a big blunder either way, and rightly he gets punished.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Kone. Moving forward well. He's flying forward here. Schick waiting in the box. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Quadio Manu Kone. The defence quick to snatch it back. Cristante. And it's on now. Oh, an incredible tackle. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Abraham. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them. Kone. Teeing up the chance now. An attack that's come to nothing. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. And we're back underway for the second 45. Kone. Mario Hermoso. Brian Cristante. Kone. And they won't be going any further. Kone. Mario Hermoso. Schick. Oh, that's been won really smartly. What a chance here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So off we go once more at 3-0. And we have 30 minutes left. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? No way through. Possession lost. Oh, that was a bad one. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And the promise of something happening is over. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Shift. Quadio Manu Kone. Emoso. Cristante. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And offside. The assistant referee. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Kone. Emoso. Quadio Manu Kone. Kone. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Ball one, well read. Brian Cristante. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Cristante. Kone. Abraham. Now Shick. Well, they got so far, but no end result. There's a chance for them to go now. Played in with that. And that's a really good save, tipped over the bar. They're making a change here. And the ball comes in. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home fans. They're going to the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the two legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
Nearing the end of this tension-packed season, and the nerves are certainly jangling. This one can accurately be described as a six-pointer. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Napoli against the Royals.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give...
Oh, what a stop! He's driven in the corner. And that will be a penalty! This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
And underway again. A wake-up call for Napoli, you would think. Scott McTominay. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in. Could be! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. De Bruyne. Doing well to keep possession.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Lang. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will it be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
Well, on they go again, and the Royals well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand here. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And an opening! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Decent chance. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Yeah, what a chance this is.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Scott McTominay. Could be troublesome. And just has to remain calm. Oh, the post denied him. And taking on the shot. Vili Orban. And take it away. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Referee intervening. Zerbin. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Targets available, cross comes in. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Cross could be useful. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Had no interest in losing possession. Orban. Oh, now this could be troublesome. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Lang. That's how to put in a challenge. De Bruyne. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it's on! And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And with that... So back in business, the second half is underway, and Napoli have left themselves with a steep mountain to climb. Well, they're showing good width here, the Royals. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And he did well to cut it out. It should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Napoli against Udinese. Scott McTominay. Surely. Up and keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Fine cross into the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end? And steered back under a bit of pressure. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Still could be dangerous. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Vili Orban. Alessio Zerbin. Promising position, this. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Orban. And into the last 20 minutes. And he read it superbly. And passing it through. Needs composure. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Lang. Orban. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And it's played into the centre. Nervy clearance. Now opening things up. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Could still be dangerous. Sloppy in possession from Napoli. Might lead to a chance. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
There to take it away. Nice looking move, this. Oh, monster intervention!
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Orban. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy. End.